was the scene last year. Now 2 championship banners hang in Chicago Stadium. And the question is, can the Bulls three-peat? We'll get a good idea tonight as they meet the Portland Trail Blazers for the first time since that NBA final. I'm Mike Carlson, working with me, Alton Bird. And Alton, it's been a rough start for Chicago this year.
Unusual start, but believe me, they are still the best team in basketball until someone beats them in a final. The surprising team, the Milwaukee Bucks, 10-4 in that division, and Dunleavy's doing the job. In the Pacific Division, the Portland Trail Blazers 10-3, the Seattle Supersonics and the Phoenix Suns right behind them, but this is a marquee matchup if ever there was one.
And the Portland Trail Blazers will not have their full starting lineup. Injuries, the story there. Who's out?
Well, Clyde Drexler having a little bit of problem with his left knee, the one he had arthroscopy on, or I should say his right knee, sorry Mike, and his left foot. Jerome Kersey, as usual, a bit of tendonitis on the left knee. Neither player is in Chicago. They will be sorely missed by the Blazers.
But the guy who is in Chicago is Michael Jordan. He's been having some injury problems, but he's back healthy tonight.
Well, what does it mean to Chicago? What would it mean to you, Mike, if you didn't have the best player on the planet in your team? The very best player is back. He'll be playing at home, and I expect a show out of Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls that are out there.
And in Chicago, they love the team they call the Bulls. In Chicago Stadium, the home fans make an awful lot of noise, making Chicago very hard to beat at home. I like Michael Jordan's new mustache.
Well, you know, he goes from having a mustache to not to going clean-shaven. You know, Mike can do what he wants. He is Mike.
And he can do what he wants on the court as well as in the barber shop. Now, Alton and I will be back. Don't go away. Down to courtside, we've got Bob Neal and Doug Collins to bring you all the action.
Convert the three-point opportunity. 4-0 Portland, 10-14 to go first quarter. Jordan with a pull-up jumper.
So much for being rusty for not playing in a week.
First-round draft choice of Portland. He was the 18th player selected overall, Tracy Murray. Defensive suspect, but that's the story on a lot of rookies. Mario Elie trying to defend Jordan. Fouls him as Jordan hits the jumper and will go to the line.
Boy, he makes your offense look good again, doesn't he? Michael Jordan with 2 quick jump shots. This one off a little down screen. You're going to see Michael come off a rough screen. Mario Elie trailing him, gets a hand on the wrist. 3-point play opportunity for Michael Jordan. Has a chance here to score the Bulls' first 5 points.
Despite the difficulties Mario Elie will have tonight against Jordan, who misses the free throw.
See, Duckworth does a great job of being able to set the screen. He's like Lambeer. He does not roll to the basket. He fades out to shoot the jump shot. So the Bulls would like to trap that screen and roll and rotate up to take away the quick jump shot from Kevin Duckworth.
3 team fouls on the Bulls, 2 against the Blazers thus far. Offensive foul. Michael Jordan flies all the way across the lane, and that's 2 on Mario Elie.
You know, it's amazing that Michael Jordan could not practice for a week, take this kind of time off, and come out and be this quick and sharp. Normally, your game just doesn't flow that well. Michael Jordan is in another planet, to say the least. Well, now what will happen is Terry Porter will slide over and play the 2 guard against Michael Jordan. Strickland will play 1 against Paxson. Cliff Robinson will play 3 against Pippen. That's the versatility of their bench.
Porter playing Jordan.
And he'll go right to the post and jump over you.
That's good. Michael has 6.
I think they're going to have to double team Michael and force him to give that up. Terry Porter at 6'3" cannot contest that jump shot.
His first.
Michael Jordan, one of the best low post players in basketball. You can put in the centers, power forwards, anybody you want to. It's very difficult to stop him down there because of his great leaping ability and his ability then to beat you and take it to the basket.
Straight and kick it back out.
Well, Rod Strickland's only shooting 39%, so you know he's not going to shoot the jump shot. You've got to get back off of him and almost entice him, tease him into taking that outside shot.
This is Rod Strickland's hometown, of course. He played at DePaul.
Michael's going to back him in and jump right over the top.
And score. And Michael has 8 Bulls by 1. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Timeout, Portland Trail Blazers. And Michael Jordan is playing without a limp, and he has 8 early. The Blazers 23-21 as we start the second quarter. Michael Jordan, it was questionable whether or not he would play. Injured his left arch against the Knicks. Didn't play against Boston. Bulls lost. He's back in. You see his production.
Here's the post up. When in doubt, go to Michael in the post.
There's the double team. Robinson with the foul on the attempted block. 2 on Robinson now. 4th team foul. Next foul will put both in the penalty. You always know when Cliff Robinson's really upset because he removes the headband.
Well, I think this was a good block. I think Michael got the benefit of the doubt right here. Jack Madden giving him that call. But if we watch it from another angle, Michael did not get fouled by Cliff Robinson. This is all ball right there. So these are 2 gifts for Michael at the free throw line. Terry Porter only 2 points in this game, and Portland is winning. You have to really look at the numbers and say, how are they doing it other than Cliff Robinson?
That's the answer. Good play by Pippen. 3 seconds to shoot. Porter from the baseline. That beat the buzzer. The rebound was stolen. It was knocked away by Buck Williams and then laid in by Tracy Murray, who has 10 points.
Chicago going 2 for 1. A quick shot. So they'll get the last shot of the half. Michael in the post.
Yes, that's a final 12-footer.
When in doubt, put Michael in the post. Again, he's such a tremendous low post player.
14 points for Michael tonight, the 11th tie of this ball game. Scottie Pippen with 14 points tonight.
Mario Ellie fell asleep.
How many times have we seen Michael Jordan steal the rebound and jam it home off the missed free throw? That got this crowd on their feet.
And here's the timeout that I talked about. Mario Ellie falls asleep, and Michael with a spectacular slam dunk.
The Bulls have outscored the Blazers 7-2 here early in the 3rd quarter.
Well, here's Mario Ellie. He falls asleep. Michael cuts right in front of him. He gets the dunk, and Mario goes, "Oh, coach, my fault," as the crowd is now going crazy, and the Bulls have a 3-point lead.
That got everybody stirred up. Michael with 16. You see the Blazers have hit only 1 of 7 in this quarter. Michael Jordan has 20.
Makes the game look too easy, Bob. That's not fair.
Blazers 69-68, 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jordan against Porter. They've isolated the side. Pull up. He has 24.
But again, Portland making Chicago shoot jump shots.
Bulls by 1.
Spots.
Strickland against Paxson. Behind the back to Mark Bryant. Trouble with Williams. 7 to shoot. Cliff Robinson. Listen again. He's only 1 for 4 in the 2nd half. Jordan dishes. Pippen to Paxson.
The people love to see John Paxson shoot the basketball. He really stabilizes his starting unit. VJ is much better, I think, with his 2nd team. I think the Bulls would love to get John back in that starting lineup. Makes him a lot more lethal, and that's nothing against VJ.
Wishing on the Chris and the Blue Devils success. Jordan with the pull-up jumper. Michael has 26.
Michael squaring you up, going up on the jump shot. Nice rotation, and knocks it right in the basket. Michael shooting the ball very well in the 2nd half. I think that's 6 for 9 now for Michael in the 2nd half.
10 to shoot for Chicago. Jordan talking to Porter as he backs him in. Turn around. Michael has 28. So does Scottie Pippen.
I think they want a 20-second timeout if they can get the ball across half court.
17 to shoot as they get the 20-second timeout. I mentioned that both Pippen and Jordan have 28 points. Pippen has tied his season high. And the Bulls lead at 91-77.
Again, Michael in the low post. Terry Porter cannot handle him. You can see him back him down. I think you got to come double team him, get the ball out of his hands, make somebody else try to beat you. Michael knows that Porter cannot challenge his shot, so he goes up very comfortably and strokes it. And we're going to have to see as the season wears on if the changes that Chicago made will help them once those guys get in sync.
So far, the changes haven't been that great. Jordan, beautiful pass from Pippen. Scotty with a big smile on his face as Michael got the lay-in. He has 30.
That's like a timing play in football where the ball is passed before the receiver breaks. When he turns, the ball is waiting for him. Great pass, great catch.
Think of Jordan as a wide receiver.
It'd be like a Jerry Rice, except for 6'6" instead of 6'2" or 3, I guess.
I hope not.
See, now Porter's got to go against Michael Jordan. This is no easy match for him.
8 to shoot. Porter bumps into Jordan and pulls back from 15 to get the bucket.
Got away really with a little push-off against Michael.
Yes, 10-point Bulls lead. Porter has 15. He's had to struggle for it. Now he's got to defend Michael Jordan. Stepped away about 2 feet. Michael rattles it home. Michael 1 point below his league-leading average.
Remember when I said in the third quarter Michael was getting that bounce back in his step? You can just, I've been around Michael enough to know when he gets that look and he starts getting that bounce and starts getting himself lathered up, he's ready to explode, and that's what he's done here in the second half.
2 minutes to go in the game. 5 to shoot for Chicago. Jordan.
Get it to Michael
For 3.
Oh, are you serious?
He stepped on the line. That's a 2. That's the
I would say what? That shouldn't happen. I mean, he makes the game look way too easy, Bob. I mean, this guy hadn't played basketball in a week.
36 points.
He's supposed to be rusty.
Cliff Robinson is mugged down in the post. That foul on Scott Williams. He is not rusty. Michael is back. He is okay. I guess he'll send a note to Boston to say, does this look like my career is fading?
Oh, look at this. As the shot clock is winding down, 1 second on the shot clock when he nails the jumper.
It was an inch from being a three-pointer.
I'd foul right now. If Horace catches the ball or Scott Williams, I'd give a foul.
Now they're running a lot of time
now.
off the clock. Now you're going to have to foul this guy or give him the shot. They're not going to foul at all.
See, now you get a call like
Trailblazer personal foul, Terry Porter, his second.
There's no way in the world you can guard Michael Jordan out there without putting your hands on him. No way. You let them burn really about, what, 15 seconds off the clock, and then you make the foul?
Michael Jordan shoots 2.
Not brilliant strategy.
Well, you know, in that situation, Bob, you think, well, if we stop them a couple times, get a couple threes, maybe we don't need the foul, but I think it really works against you. I don't think that there's any way that you can count on that. I think you have maybe put one of those bad free throw shooters to the line.
Jordan has 38 points. Sore foot and all. What a strange turn of events. Portland's coming in here off of a victory. Chicago had lost 2 in a row on the road coming in. And Michael Jordan, some people even thought he might have had career-threatening injury. And it looked like Michael might miss the game and Portland would come in and have a chance to beat him. Instead, Drexler and Kersey get sent home with injuries. Michael plays and gets 38. And the Bulls get the win.
Well, I think anytime Michael's involved in an injury, there's a goaltend that they let Michael get away with. But anytime Michael's involved in an injury, sometimes I think it gets overblown because of his importance to this team.
You should have seen the video cameras out shooting video of Michael Jordan when he warmed up before the game.
This is goaltending. I'm sorry, but that's goaltending right there. That's called creative license when you're the best player in the NBA. Kind of lineup.
111.99 Bulls, 10 seconds to play. Portland led it by 2 at the half.
Well, they're not going to score 100.
13 rebounds for Michael Jordan tonight to go with his 38 points. And the Bulls are happy to be back home.
They like that home cooking in Chicago. John Paxson only made 2 baskets, but he made them when they counted. Scotty Williams a career high off the bench.
They did a great job tonight, Scotty Williams. The key was on the boards, though. Pippen and Jordan, 11 rebounds for Pippen, 13 for Mike to go with his 38 points.